Welcome back to East Sleep Sixers, your host, Sixers fan for life. We got another host, 215 Sports Guy in the building. Two other hosts, Jenny from the block and BG with the starting lineup.
The gang's all here, baby. Well,
See,
not the Sixers gang, but Eat Sleep Sixers gang is all here.
but you know what? It's a beauty of having.
Oh, we got PJ too, huh?
PJ
Yeah.
and Tobias are up tonight.
Yeah, I like having a deep team, man. Because when somebody's down, we have a couple guys that could step up. And tonight, both Maxi, Melton in the lineup, Tobias, PJ in the lineup, along with MB. I feel comfortable with our starting lineup tonight. I'm not feeling crazy without James Harden not in, but he's not in. So, how you guys are feeling about tonight's matchup?
We talked about this pre-game, and I'm surprised that we're not favored. I get it's a back-to-back, and this team has been off, but for us to be 2.5-point underdogs is mind-boggling to me. But I mean, we got to play the game, so we'll see. I'm still very confident. I like this lineup even without Harden. I love our lineup without Harden. I love our lineup with Harden, but I don't think we lose much except for a floor general when Harden's gone. What Maxey and Melton bring at the 1 and the 2, I still like what they bring us.
Most definitely.
I think a bit about the line, and it could have something to do with the last time we played the Timberwolves and we lost back in November at home. Of course, we were playing without a couple key guys then. They're playing without one of their key guys, and we're playing without one of our key guys tonight. So, I mean, and we lost by 3. So, there you go.
Most definitely.
That's my math.
Jose, how you feeling? What's the mood?
They don't have Cat, but at the same token, near did a lot of teams that we played. So, I mean, I'm not going to overhype Cat because I've seen the battles that Embiid and Cat has had in the past. And as much as I don't want to say this, I got to give a big shout out to to that boy 2-5 for putting Cat in the chokehold to defend Embiid at one point.
Best thing he did as a Sixer. Ever.
Yeah, I think so. But nah, I mean, listen, it's just another team that we have to face. Another team that's in our way for us to get where we need to be. I feel like James Harden is a valuable player on this team, but we got to come up big. Period. Guys got to step up.
Next man up. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Nas Reed, the guy who more than likely starts in place of Karl Anthony Towns, but he definitely can stretch the floor. He shoots, and he's a vicious rebounder. He can play. So no Cat, but Nas is nice. That's one of the guys a lot of you guys were targeting at the trade deadline. He can play. So it's not a night off for Embiid by no stretch of the imagination.
Hell no.
No, they got Rudy too. They have Rudy over there too. And you don't think Rudy's good?
What is he good at?
Defending the rim.
Didn't he win Defensive Player of the Year?
No, okay. I
Like
asked what he was good at,
times?
and you guys answered me. What's the second thing he's good at?
He doesn't have to be good at anything else. He's an elite defender.
Yeah.
He got to deal with the best big in the NBA tonight.
Most definitely.
Show me your elite defense against the best big in the league tonight. I dare
I
you.
hear you.
You better ask Miles Turner. Miles Turner still having nightmares right now.
They're a little
Freddy
bit of
Krueger
a different
nightmares.
team since the last time we played them because they traded D'Angelo to the Lakers for that Mike Conley, and I think he's playing pretty well. I think it's going pretty well for him. And like every team we're going to match up with for the rest of our season, with the exception of the Hornets, they're going to be vying for positioning. I mean, they're a half point out of 5th, they're a half point out of 7th. It could go either way for them. So they are definitely going to be on their game.
As always, I would like us to work on something this game. Going towards the playoffs finish line right now, let's work on our communication on defense. I feel like that's been lacking all year long. So that rolls us into one of our favorite segments we like to do, and that's our keys to victory tonight. And mine is communication on defense. How about you, BG?
I'm gonna go perimeter defense tonight. Guys like Anthony Edwards, although he is a rim runner, he actually can shoot his ass off.
Yeah.
Mike Conley, when left open, can hit. So that's my biggest pet peeve about our team. A lot of people harp on our turnovers, harp on our lack of rebounding. I hate the fact that so many teams get wide open threes. So tonight, I want to limit their outside shooting.
Okay. Joselitos.
Limit those turnovers. You already know.
I would have never guessed.
Me neither. I thought I'd be surprised. How about you, Jen?
Well, I mean, we know we can't play like we did last night. We need to actually play some defense tonight because, while that was fun to watch and a high scoring game and all, they have to play some defense tonight. This team is top 5 in a lot of different categories right now, like most of them being hustle variety. So we need to play with pace and we need to play with aggressiveness, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't see a world where we get swept by the Minnesota Timberwolves in a season series. So hopefully they realize that and say, hey, this team beat us last time. Let's go out there and get this dub. Like, yes, they are 34 and 32. They aren't quite on the contender level that we hope to be on and we strive to be at. But this is not a lay down game. Minnesota's not going to lay down. They fight and they play hard. So hopefully they realize, look, we're better than this team. Let's just show that we're better, get the dub, and get out of there. It's a long road trip. This is just another speed bump through the season.
So I had an argument in 6 or 24/7 today, which is not new. That's what we do in there. We debate. I was saying for a while, and y'all can attest to it since he started to get some minutes, I feel as though this team is a better team overall with McDaniels in the starting lineup. Not saying, you eliminate PJ. You still give PJ his 18 to 20 minutes off the bench, kind of like what they were trying to do with Maxey and Melton. But he's a better rebounder. He's a better rebounder, and I feel as though he gives you a little bit more on offense and he defends. How do y'all feel about that thought process? Jose?
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, we just gotta, guys gotta come out and play team ball, point blank, period. You know what I mean? When people are hurt, and I feel like this team has not done bad in that department this year. When guys have went down, guys have stepped up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you go back and you look at the wins when we didn't have those core players on our starting lineup, and these young guys didn't do a bad job. You know what I'm saying? So, gotta step up.
I hear you. Jen?
What was the question again?
McDaniels. I had a thought process of McDaniels being a better starter than PJ for this team.
That's right. Sorry, I had a little mental brain fart. I don't know. We have an N of 1 with McDaniels in the starting lineup. I can't be judging how he's going to go forward based on just one game.
Understood. BJ?
Yeah, I'm gonna echo Jen. It's a small sample size. How can we say that? What are we going off of? One game? We can't go off of one game. And also, yes, I do love McDaniels. I think he deserves minutes. I think he deserves to play. But going off saying after one game of starting that he's better suited in the starting lineup than on the bench, I just don't agree with that. There's guys in the NBA that have notoriously been known for being really good players that came off the bench. James Harden was probably a better starter in OKC than he should have been. He should have been starting. Jamal Crawford throughout his career was a better player than a lot of guys in front of him in the starting lineup. It's just they didn't. They were the spark off the bench. And moving him to the starting lineup, we're saying move PJ to the bench. What is PJ going to bring to the second group? What is he going to bring to the second group?
Right.
We don't want. We need his energy in the second group. We don't need PJ in the second group that's going to give us absolutely squat. PJ's on the court with the best players. because he brings something else.
And he can hide a little bit more. Right.
Exactly. When you put him on the court with guys who aren't as good as Embiid, Maxey, Harden, when you put him on the court with those guys, then what is he going? What is he going to do then?
Please, Lord Jesus, don't put him with the backups.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna put him
and expose how trash he really is. I'm sorry, Lamar. I know you're sitting there watching, but I mean,
PJ in the starting lineup. Do not
listen. At the end of the day, man, this is not a McDaniel's victory tour in my Doc voice. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the kid balled out for us. Cool goes to him. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we want, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
When somebody's supposed to come in and fill in for somebody else's shoes, we want them to represent. And that's exactly what we got. So what we got to complain about?
Most definitely.
Yeah. I'm not ready to make
I'm just excited to see where we go. I was watching the talking heads today on all the shows, and they all have positive things to say, and that makes me nervous when they get like that. But one thing that was a common thread was that the Sixers are real. They're a real contender. And it's time we start treating them as such.
My bad, Jamar. I did say Lamar.
I thought he was talking about Lamar off BMF for a second.
That's what I thought. I'm about to say, whoa. Lock my doors and my windows.
You can't stop the rain.
Oh,
y'all stupid.
There you go.
But I mean, let's keep it real, man. It was one game. I mean, seriously, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this team right now, like, again, we all been preaching. There's no time for no experiments. Ain't he the last person to get put on this team? Am I right?
Right.
He was the last person to get put
on. Deadman is the last person.
Oh, that's right. We don't actually want to see him get minutes.
All right, he was second to last, but
I'm
still,
sorry.
this guy's just got here on the team. Are you serious? Like, come on, let's not do that. You understand what I'm saying? The record is what it is. It was what it was before McDaniels got here. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate his effort, and that's as much as I can give you.
Hey, I would be remiss if I didn't.
D'Anthony Melton.
Shout out. I'm sorry.
There you go, Lex. D'Anthony Melton.
D'Anthony Melton, hands down, without question, he should be guarding Ant-Man tonight.
Absolutely.
Oh, for those who came late, Harden's not playing tonight. He's got load management foot.
Well, you don't know if it's load management. Yeah, this is hold on. Let me cut my light off so they can see it. Anybody who got here late, who got here late, this is the starting lineup for tonight. Tobias and PJ are back. James Harden is sitting out tonight, and I still like this lineup a lot. I really like this lineup.
Most definitely. I don't know this gentleman, but shout out to Blow Range Tears. Blow Range Tears on Twitter. He gave us a big shout out today.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Shout out to you. Shout out to the gentleman that put you on, Big Freezy, that put you on us, man. We appreciate you. We're humbled. Please follow our motto and tell a friend so that somebody else can enjoy it.
It ain't time for that yet. Hey,
it goes for a lot of things.
It was just crazy because the person he talked about was told by a friend to watch the East Sixers podcast. So it's fitting right now.
24/7?
No, it was on Twitter. It was on our Twitter.
It was on Twitter.
We got Twitter love today.
Cool.
We got
Twitter love. We love Twitter love, y'all.
We love
in
Twitter
the chat, we love Twitter love.
What's up, Jose Torres? What's up?
That's my boy Moyo. Let's go. What's up, boy?
Let's go. RJ, to answer your question, Harden is not playing tonight. We believe it's a scheduled rest, but they're putting it down as a sore foot. Coming off
Don't
a
let
back-to-back.
Smitty hear your air quotes.
Remember, he had. Do you remember that play? That play where it was kind of a phantom foul, but he definitely tweaked his foot a little bit on one of the plays last game. He did it, so it's not like they made up something else. They said shoulder injury. They actually pointing out something that looked like he might have tweaked it last game. So hopefully it's true. Well, I mean, I don't care if it's true. Be healthy for the playoffs. That's all I care about.
Whoa, Jamar talking heavy. Jamar is talking heavy.
And that's what always baffles me, Carl. Because they jump right. You post something on 24/7, they jump right down your throat. Pause. and they be on your top. But then when they can have a voice, right here, I mean, it don't be a lot. Be the same thing.
Scared.
If
you're scared by a puppy,
y'all got stage fright. Like what's up?
Facts. Well, I think in this day and age, this microwave day and age, people don't have an attention span as much. You know, they like to type something real quick, go back to what they doing. You know, don't have to face their comment.
We see it every game when we're down 14, 13 points. We see it on. See, I told y'all.
See,
they trash. See, we need Ben back.
Me and Carl was talking about this earlier today. You know, me and Carl, on the phone while we were at work, and we was talking exactly that about how iffy and fair weathered a lot of these so-called diehard Sixers fans really are.
It's up and down with every moment. Up and down. Up and down.
Yeah, and I'm not here to judge you. That's not my job.
Right.
But the proof is in the pudding, God damn it.
God damn it.
Listen. If you stood by us during those horrible tank years,
Mort said he wants to smoke. Mort said he wants to smoke.
Yeah, Mort's always getting on me. He's got something to say about everything
Mort said
I say.
Don't think he ever ducking. That's what I like to hear. Mort, step up and stand on yours, dog. I like that.
Most definitely.
One thing we're leaving out about this game we're about to play is brothers, man. We're playing brother against brother tonight. Jaden and Jaden.
Good point, Jen.
McDaniels.
I actually forgot that. I forgot they
so that's going to go into my bold towards the.
No. We got to stop right now. Come on, BG.
Let's do it.
What time it is?
Let's do it.
What time it is?
And now, for BG's Over and Under.
Oh, let's go. Last game was about the others. I'm sorry, but there's only one other on this Over and Under. And remember, please do not base your bets on FanDuel off of what we say. We are not experts. We are just fans just like you. If you lose money, it is not our fault. Here we go. Joel Embiid. Guess what? James Harden's not here. Woo. James Harden's not here. That's a lot of points. So your number's big. 35.5 for Joel Embiid. Carl's already pointing upwards, so I'm throwing it to Carl to say why. And he thinks Joel's going to get 35.5.
More shots, more opportunities to have the ball in his hand, if that's even possible. But it is because, James not going to be in the lineup tonight. So, yeah. What about you?
Well, I mean, he got such a quiet 42 last night that it almost seemed like, it's just like routine for him now. So I think 35.5, I'm going to go with the over.
Jen, just so you know, you're in the basement bad, but I'll talk about it after.
I got two right last night.
You did. You won overall last night, but you still in the basement. Night. Jose,
all I need to do is win one at a time.
So what I want to say, right now is, as much as I really want to say like super over, I'm still gonna go with over. I'm gonna explain why. He's slightly gonna get over.
Okay.
Because without Harden, Tyrese Maxey, tonight is your night to showcase.
Is that a segue?
To showcase.
He's reading the paper.
Yeah.
Stop looking at my notes, man. I'm gonna take the over. Damn, Jose. Next up, young kid Maxey. He has been, I don't even want to say surprisingly, but he's our 3-point shooter. Anybody agree?
Oh yeah,
definitely, absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous.
He can hit it from the logo.
The number just got high for you, Tyrese Maxey. 3.5 3-pointers made for Tyrese Maxey tonight. 3.5.
Didn't he get that in the first quarter last game?
Look,
I'm going.
That was last game.
I'll take the over. I like his matchup tonight. I feel like he dominates his matchup tonight.
My only thought, and I don't think I'm going to base my decision on it, but without Harden playing, he does play better with Harden there. But
absolutely, Jen.
In the starting lineup, I don't know. I'm going to go with the over. I think he can get over 3.5. Although I thought that for Niang last night and he shafted me. So I'm gonna go with the over.
But come
Stop
on.
Niang.
Maxi's
But
not Niang.
the crazy thing is, Yang's was 2.5 last night, and he didn't give it to us.
I know.
I was pissed about that, but yeah, I'm gonna go over as well. He's been hitting, like he's been shooting from different type of deep lately, and I like it. So this was definitely before
Did Joe go? Did Jose go?
Jose took the over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he been took the over, didn't you? I put you down for over. You said over, right?
I said over.
I got two more for you. So this over under was definitely before I knew PJ and Tobias were back, but I still like this number for this kid off the bench. So 6.5 rebounds for Jalen McDaniel. No, Jose is on you. 6.5 rebounds off the bench.
We got PJ Tucker back, man. You put me in the corner here, man.
Right. This is what I'm thinking.
Over under is not supposed to be easy. You want it to be easy? You want me to say Embiid 20 points? Is that what you want from me?
Listen, no.
Is this what you want?
No, you know what, man? Listen, scared money don't make money. I'm going over.
Take that.
Well, Jen, I guess it's on you.
What did Carl go already?
No, I'm just throwing it to you. You scared? You don't want to go?
No, I'm not scared. I'm going with the under on that one.
Throw it out there again. I want to hear it. Give me some more time to think about it.
6.5 rebounds for Mr. Jalen McDaniel.
Take that. But no, I only did that because Jamar said Carl Diddy. I'm going to take the under because I don't trust Doc with his consistency and giving out minutes. So
he is playing against his brother, though. Let's remember that.
Yeah, buddy.
He is. Which I like him going into my bowl. That's going to go into my bowl, but I'll take the under on that.
It's very rare that I agree with Carl, but I'm just worried about the minutes he's going to play with Tobias and PJ there, so I'm going to go under. I'm still worried about that. I don't trust Doc often, so he looked at last game and sees that Jalen McDaniel should be playing a lot of minutes, and I'm going to go with the under. So last but not least, we got a combo. Jose's favorite stat. Maxi plus Embiid.
Did somebody just sneeze? Bless you.
No, I coughed.
Oh.
64.5 points combined.
Maxi and Embiid?
64.5 points combined.
Easy. Take the over. Young boy been balling 26 points per game last 5-6
I'll be
games.
looking foolish if I don't take the over because of the other ones that I picked. So I got to take the over.
Jen?
No, I go. Jen analyzes.
You thinking real hard. You see it doing the
analytics. She's doing the analytics. So I'm gonna take
2 + 2 = 4, Jen. Come on.
I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna take the over and leave it up to Jen to close this out on the over under segment.
That means that Maxi's got to get like 30 if Embiid gets 35. I'm gonna go with the under.
Embiid's gonna have more than 35 though. That's the thing. Remember,
we'll see.
You took the over on Embiid 35.5.
Okay, 36. Sorry.
Jen, you taking the under? You said?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm already in the basement. I can't get much lower.
So before we get into our bold predictions, I will read out our current standings that are not looking good for the group. You're not far behind, Jen, because of that 2-1 you just had. Jen at 7-13. 7-13. BG is ultra trash at 8-12. And them two ugly mugs at the top are sitting at the top at 9-11.
Damn, we're
man,
tied.
you made it sound like I was like way in the bottom. I'm not
You in the
that
basement.
far.
The basement is the basement. It don't matter how. Think about it. If you're on the first step of the basement or the last step of the basement, you're still in the basement.
I still have 17 games to pull myself out of it.
Well, I gave us 4 tonight, so you got some catching up to do. And you
listen, it's cold up here. It's cold up here at the top. Okay, I ain't got no blanket. Hey Jen, can you check that HVAC filter? Make sure it's nice and clean.
Jen, I got you. Jen, I got you. This is the same victory speech you gave halfway through over unders last year, and then Jen caught your ass, and you got humbled. So I'd advise you to keep it down until the end of the season, because the last year you gave the same victory tour. The same Jose victory tour. And then Jen came and caught that ass. So just be a little humble. I'm just being honest.
Well, listen, I ain't gonna be a little humble because I don't know what the basement feel like.
I don't like that I ain't been doing that good because I went down. Seemed like I went down. Jose done caught up to me.
Yeah, you went from 6-8 to 8-9 to 9-11.
So with that being said, we're at one of our favorite last segments of this show and our bold predictions. I think the young man McDaniels is going to follow up with another dub tonight.
20 points off the bench?
Yes, sir.
I like it. That's bold.
His confidence sky high tonight. What about you, BG, since you're rapping?
I'm going to go bold. Tyrese Maxey hits 6 threes tonight. 6 threes for Tyrese Maxey tonight.
That's bold.
You just took not my person, but I was going to say Shake Milton is going to get 5 threes tonight.
Ooh,
you know he can do it too because he's done it. Not in a long time, but he's done it.
All right. McDaniel versus McDaniel. This man gets a double-double on back-to-back nights.
I like it.
That's my bold prediction. That's my bold prediction.
I like it a lot.
Wait. Oh, you did take the over for McDaniel's rebound. I'm about to say, how did you take the under on McDaniel's rebound, but then he going to have a double-double? I'm sorry. I digress. I apologize.
See.
I'm going to shut up.
They didn't hear you. They didn't hear you. Say it again.
I'm muting myself.
Oh, I don't think Sam knows. Sam.
Harden's out, baby.
Harden's not playing tonight.
Yeah, Harden's out. But no fear.
No fear. Maxie's here.
Absolutely. So with that being said,
fear, the Sixers are here. The team is going to step up. The team is going to step up tonight. Everybody stars in their role. Just be the best at you. Don't be James Harden. Be the best you can be, and we beat Minnesota easily. Let's get it.
We only lost by 3 when they beat us, so I don't see any reason why we cannot go in there and win this one.
Wait. We lost last time, right? Yeah, by 3.
Yeah.
By 3. 112, 109, I think.
Yep, exactly.
So with that said, we're at our end of our show. The tip-off is underway. Jose, do what you do best.
You already know what time it is. Look on top. Look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio for all the people who just want to listen. We got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch if you want to keep up with us. Follow, subscribe, hit them like buttons, 5-star ratings, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just follow because you don't want to miss a show. You don't want to miss a show. Hit that notification bell. Bing, bing, pow.
Bing, bing, pow.
So don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the Eastern Sixers podcast, best 76ers podcast out there. I don't care what anybody say. If you ain't understand what I said in English, I'm telling you in Spanish.
Damn.
No te olvides decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a un amigo. Wepa.
Wepa.
Let's go, Sixers.
Let's go. See y'all post game. And Jamar